What's going on, guys? It's your boy Phil Shocker, the Nice Schedule here with LPL Week 1. We are taking against Bugs Go Burr, I'm pretty sure is his name, but he calls us Bugs Elevated. This is a bit of a really kind of tough matchup here for us because it's a bit of a defensive team versus us here. So it's going to be very hard for us to bounce back here. But feeling pretty good about this matchup, though. I think I have a decent enough matchup to go say the least, so I'm feeling pretty confident with that. But if you guys are excited for this battle, leave a like, give it a rate, subscribe if you're new, join the Infrastructure crew today because you're feeling like the king of the crew. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. Just like I said, I'm going to kind of make these battles relatively fast just because of the fact that, I want to get caught up with my weeks here. So he actually goes off and leads up with Keldeo, and with the Keldeo, he actually does reveal that he has choice Scarf with that speed. I go for the Psycho Cut here as he goes into his Florges. I go into my Area 51, and I make a double here, predicting he was going to do that. He actually does do that. He actually stays in with. He actually swapped out, which I was really surprised about. I get to go for my Mega Punch, and I unfortunately miss my Mega Kick, which is very not fun. As you can see by this Mega Kick, I would have done so much damage. And I go for Mega Kick again, and unfortunately for me, because of the fact that this view is this, I really didn't expect to kill with anything else. I think I had, so I had to go for Mega Kick again. And of course, I missed again, and this was lovely. Like, dude, it was so annoying to miss so many moves. Like right there, I wanted to click Facade so badly on that one turn, but I'm pretty sure Facade was not enough to kill if he was a full defensive Mew. But if it was a roll. I didn't want to risk the roll. And he's just going to make the smart play, and unfortunately we're going to lose that. But now I'm going to my Venusaur. He's going to go into his Venusaur, sack that to my Jagger, which is really nice. In comes Keldeo. I make the ballsy play of staying it again. I go for this. I get the crit on his Arceus. I go for it again. He flip turns again, not killing me. I make some really crazy ass plays here. And I'm gonna go ahead and just click Ice Crash again. I just keep clicking Astro Crash. There's no point in saving Weavile at this point. Weavile has done his job. And Weavile has now put everything in range to where I could start killing things. I go into my Palkia, which I think it was Choice Scarf or Choice Specs, I don't remember. I go for the Surf, knock out this thing, which is really good, into his Florges, which I'm knocking out with Palkia again. Right now, the positioning right now for us is really, really good. He's gonna knock off here, which did so much. Oh no, it's Choice Specs. If I was Scarf, I think I would have had a shot to win there. But I Surf again, get rid of this thing. Arceus comes in. He's gonna have to judge with me. He has no choice but to judge with me. I go into Crescent here, and this is where I partially make a bit of a misplay. The play should have been actually gone into either Area 51 or this, just to go for damage. And as you're going to see, my opponent is... As you're going to see, my opponent unnecessarily makes a stall, and I'm going to... And he honestly does not care that I forfeited. He thinks it's funny. If you're ever watching this bug, it's not funny to do this, man. Come on. Like, when you know you already have the game won, there's really no reason to do this. It really isn't. I will say I really should have went into this first to go for Meteor Beam into this thing, because then I would have had really chipped this thing down, and I would have been at +1, pressuring it down. It would have been probably +1 special defense regardless, but I could have pressured that thing down. Raikou possibly could have been out faster and could have gone for the Scald. If I was Scarfed on this, I think I would have had a shot at winning, possibly. But I didn't go with Scarf just because I felt like Scarf wasn't really all that necessary for this matchup for what I wanted to do with it. But again, man, it was just one of those things where it's kind of dumb, but I had no other choice, man. I forfeited just because I wouldn't give him the satisfaction of killing me with his Arceus. But yeah, in my opinion, you just don't stall me. Just don't stall me. Like, there's no reason to stall me in the first place when you know you already got the match won. Like, it's just ridiculous just to do this. Like, are you like? It's not proving a point. It's just making you look like a dick. It really does. So yeah. So don't purposely stall, guys. If you know you can win the matchup, I only technically did one time stall with an Arceus just because of the fact that I needed to kill Vaporeon or do two shots to Vaporeon. That is the only time I did it. He did it just because he wanted to do it because he wanted to be a dick. So it is what it is. We take a 1-0 loss in week one here, but it was a very close game though. I think I played this game super well. If I didn't get those misses with Mega Kick and probably went with the Game Ball and Facade, things could have been a little different. I could have still had low plenty around to handle this thing possibly. But who knows? We'll never know about that. But yeah, I guess somewhat GG's the bug. But yeah, not really happy about how he wanted to play that end game. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching though. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We're gonna hopefully bounce back next week, and we'll go from there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.